the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
Let's go.
So they are preparing a trap for us. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
The enemy officer
Prepare to
has
charge!
been defeated.
Strike them head on and shatter their ranks!
Here we go!
Turn the table. All my might. Bear witness to my power. I see it. An opening. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. This territory. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How's this?
Let's go.
You there! I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
Who are? No, never mind. You have my thanks. Concentrate.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Bear witness to my power. An opening. An opening!
We will be taking charge. We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud.
An opening! Failure! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quite the performance. Sure will
The
be
enemy
calling on your
officer
skills time
has
after
been
time.
defeated.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well-deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, time's right. They will ambush you.
Liu Bei, welcome. What's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell.
The enemy officer has been
Tell the
defeated.
Maila cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Well done! Most impressive.
Let's go.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on. Advance, now!
Push it on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, That's where it will come from. Forward march!
Turn the table.
Enemy is already at our camp. We must protect Lord Yuan Shao.
Receipt.
This is far enough. There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry!
Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks!
Too strong!
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own 2 hands.
Bear witness to my
Forward march!
If we can get across this ford, we might be able to ambush their camp. Time to go. Forward march!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Concentrate.
This territory. The enemy officer
An expeditious
has been
advance is
defeated.
essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Their attack is faltering. Which means it's our turn to strike. Advance now!
So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet. Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Let's march!
This is it!
Worthy adversary indeed! An opening! Take this!
Turn the table.
Bear witness to my power! An opening!
Tables turned.
Let's end this!
I can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Bring them down.
This is it!
The enemy officer has been defeated. We mustn't get ahead of the battle. We shall hold off here.
We must hold the front and deploy the rear guard to solidify our ranks. Start the advance!
Let's go! Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Let's go!
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone.
I will break you for that! Where to shoot?
I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
This territory
They've taken
is
the
ours.
center. We're being forced backwards.
Let's go. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good.
There we go!
Let us fight! Gotta be quicker.
Turn the table. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Supplies have come. We shall raise morale even further.
There we go! How's this? An opening!
Tables turned. Concentrate.
All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. Bring him down. Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker. And open. Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. I've been with all my might.
This ends here! This ends here!
I see it. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you!
An opening. Tables turned.
An opening!
An opening. Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. How's this?
The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory! Forward march!
Let's go. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Concentrate.
Face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations. With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We're going on the offensive. Make preparations.
We ain't losing to anyone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall fix you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That won't work. You'll learn how enough. You should know.
Turn the table.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Time to end this.
impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army was defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
Things are better.
Always a welcome face. I'm Count...
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. I've been on patrol around here, taking care of troublemakers. It's just a reward, no? You know, it's nice to feel appreciated after all the work I've done.
Excuse me, you two. I am Taishitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilize immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually...
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jiezhou has come to see you. I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? You're much more honest than I expected. Then allow me to open my heart to you. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal. Precisely. The one true answer to what I desire. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Very good of you.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Concentrate. I see it. Underground.
opening! An opening! Concentrate. An opening! I see it. All my might! I'll go down. There we go. An opening! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
Back for now. An opening. An opening!
I'm great.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
Things are going well enough around here.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Gongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. As you should be. Tonight, I have prepared a splendid feast. Eat what you will, fill your belly, and prepare yourself for the morrow. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. Then perhaps you should appear more forlorn. I won't have you trying to protect my pride in this roundabout way. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? Forgive me, I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Think the guys who laid waste?
Well, hello there. It's been a while. Huh. Was it just me who felt that way? Oh well, in any case, that's not a bad thing. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu, which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Glad to hear it. I wouldn't mind doing this every once in a while, if you're interested. Or maybe you're not, but I hope you'll say yes. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though. Can't even fake it.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? You fight simply to survive. Well, that's as good a reason as any, I suppose. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Okay. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Time to get going.
Everyone! To my
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
You even things out, I see. Well, I appreciate
The enemy officer has been
I'd like
defeated.
to see us push harder. Assault with all vigor. We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Bear witness to my power. Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
officer has been defeated. Bring him down. Tables turned. Bear witness to my power. Officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Prepare to attack. Wipe out the lot of them.
All my might.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Tables turned.
All my might.
A seat. An open.
How's this?
How's your damage?
How's this? How's this? How's this?
Turn the table.
You have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate.
All my might.
Failed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
I see it.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone. All my might. End this. There we go.
Bear witness to my power.
Here you go. End this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this a setback. You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You must be kidding me! It's over. Let's end this. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Open it! Let's end this.
Bear witness to my power. Another enemy pounded into submission. Let's get serious. I see it. Open it.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this, won't you? I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may...
It's you. I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle. Why deny the truth? You certainly showed me something worthy of my attention. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter on the battlefield. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention, at the very least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this. Those who master strength stand above all and have the right to claim everything as their own. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking. And you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips. Do you grasp my meaning? that's no skin off my nose. Still, if you end up in my sights, I'm sure I'll feel the need to take you down. Not that I would relish the undertaking. Besting you would be a troublesome task, indeed. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me, if you can.
The castle's in...
You there?
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm in.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take them out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
The enemy officer, you are a warrior of great bravery. Defeated.
Now, the warriors of Pingyuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Tongzhong.
Zhangfei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain, and we can't afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward march!
Bear witness to my power.
How did we get stuck with lookout duty?
The enemy officer
Shouldn't we be part of the
has been
siege
defeated.
too? Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement.
So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help. Let's go.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons! The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke.
Believe this.
The enemy officer can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Start the advance!
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
All right, raise the ladders. Get over the walls and overpower them.
Trying to force their way in. You must stop them.
We won't be able to hold them back.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready? Target the castle gate. Shoot!
You cannot fight them off any longer.
All right. The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
It won't last long like that. We better take that thing out, quick! Open it!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring them down.
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
So, this is the end. Lord Conrong. I'm sorry.
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
Isn't over yet. Won't let them get inside.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
An opening.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. To my power. Push on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With our superior numbers. We march at once.
Nice try.
An open arm.
I, Shitsu, have defeated the enemy. I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way. A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own
The enemy
heart.
officer has been defeated. Tables turned.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're in. Find the gate. Let our comrades through. March at once.
The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongzhong may be
The
in
enemy
danger.
officer has been
Lord
defeated.
Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe a great debt.
Of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks. Have my undying gratitude.
Get out of my way already! I'll take you down if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His bellows alone might send the enemy running.
Get open.
I see it.
You mean they've all been destroyed? Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we needed. Now we'll be able to hold the gate.
Tai Shi Tzu, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. I secure the assistance of Lord Liu Bei.
Bear witness to my
Together,
power.
smash the foe.
You did.
The enemy officer
I thank you.
has been defeated.
In that case,
Take my men with you.
Forward march.
Let's go.
Forward. Level your spears. Drive them back.
Begin advancing.
I am Tai Shi Tzu. With my own body, I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm. A single arrow shall reach the castle.
Bear witness to my all my might.
It's time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this castle. Hold my power.
Stop the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional. There we go.
I see it.
Get it.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get it.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The head is thorny. Walk it with shift. All my might.
This is it.
Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Concentrate. Prepare yourself.
Turn the table.
Bring him down.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it.
Tables turned. All my might. officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables
Let's get serious. Bear witness.
I see it. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table. Castle gate still holds. I'll have to smash it myself. Men on me! Get advancing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Take this! And open all my might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Thank you for coming. Since the bond between has strengthened.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold my power. All my might.
Let's give it to them. I, Tai Shitsu, have defeated the enemy. Slain the enemy officer! See it.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it?
Guardian of Peace.
Bear witness to my
I
power.
remember Zhou Zhao said the same thing.
I see it. Bear witness to my power. All my might. I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. I see it. Bear witness to my power. All my might. I've been waiting for this. An opening. Hunter down. Been waiting for a new challenge. I will break you. Turn the table.
country. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. Bring them down. I can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated. See it. All my might. Push your way through. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Turn the table. Loose. I see it. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Count on you. I see it. All my might. Turn the table. No. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zhongqiao.
An open.
Forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongrong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongrong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongjong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. After all the work I put in to open this shop.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little...
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. Be it medicine or war, it's slow going if you have to grope around in the darkness on your own. A good teacher can make all the difference. I learned all I know of medicine from my father. I suppose in that sense, I was blessed. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well...
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Yeah.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one.
As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Oh, hello. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Oh, let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So, I am Shishu. I'm traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? I thought so. I also feel that there's something different about him. To hear that a guardian of peace agrees...
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope...
When I I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's
I heard
forces.
there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength, truly his status.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.